All right, hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you about a really cool feature that we offer in TD Snap, and it is the Google Assistant feature. So right now I'm in my core first page set, and I'm going to go to the dashboard. And you can see this spot for Google Assistant for some pre-made buttons and pages here. The first thing you'll need to do in order to use this feature is go into your edit mode. So we're going to click on our gear and pencil icon in the top right corner and click on my user. So you can see that I'm logged in with a My Tobii Dynavox account right here. But if you scroll down, and for privacy, I'm not going to scroll down and show you my personal email, but you can see down at the bottom, it says Google account. All right. So you're going to log in with your Gmail or Google account here. You have to be logged into a Google account in order to use this feature. So once you're logged in and connected to Wi-Fi, you can hit done in the top right corner. And now I'm going to go to this Google Assistant page. All right, so you can see there's some different icons. This one indicates that only a Google account is needed to use these buttons. These indicate that a Google Nest Mini or other kind of Google speaker is needed, and this one indicates that a smart appliance is needed. So for this Google account only, this is what we're going to focus on. I do not have my home speakers at the moment close enough for it to hear this. And I do not have any smart appliance plugs, all right, or light bulbs or anything like that. So I'm just going to show you this Google account only. So if I click on information, for example, and I should be sharing sound, so you should hear it. When I click on this button that says how many people live on the earth, Google is actually going to respond to me through my device, and you'll hear Google's voice. So let's try that.
How many people live on the Earth?
8.3 billion people. On the website worldometers.info, they say, World Population Clock, 8.3 billion people, Worldometer.
All right, so hopefully you heard that. If not, he did respond. So these are just general questions that you could ask, all right? Just general commands. Let's go back. You can also ask about the time and weather. You can do, your own commands here. Fun stuff, sing me a song, give me a quote, do this for me, flip a coin for me, things like that. So you can ask just simple commands or questions that you might be curious about. However, when we go into the smart speaker options, if you want to be able to play songs, tell them to play certain songs or play the next one or volume up and down, you'd have to have a smart speaker to connect to. And then same with the home controls. If you want to be able to turn the lights on and off, use the temperature, the thermostat, turn a fan on or off, make the lights certain colors, you would need to have those smart plugs and light bulbs and things of that sort. But it is cool to be able to just ask, the weather today and things like that, or the rain chances. So again, you'll need to be logged into a Google account to be able to use those. The cool thing is, again, you don't have to have a speaker nearby to just be able to ask those general questions because we are sending a Google command. So let me show you what I mean by that. When I go to information here, I'm going to go to my gear and pencil icon in the top right corner and click on this button. So you'll notice that one of the actions on this button, other than speaker insert message, is send Google Assistant command. So you can create your own buttons. So if I create a blank button here and, I ask a question, all right, and you could search for a symbol here. And, you can always find your own symbols on the web. All right. So these are already pre-made buttons, but let me delete this and show you how I do this. Let's go to add action here. I do want this to speak. I'm going to go to add action, scroll down, and you'll see environmental controls, send Google Assistant command, and I'm going to click that. All right. Do I want to send a button message or do I want to send the message window text? All right. So I'm going to do this button, not my message window. And then you'll see that there. And I just hit done. And now I could click on this. I'm not going to for location's sake and privacy, but you could click on that and it might be able to tell you. There are certain things that when you click on them, it will tell you I'm not able to perform this action, etc. And that might mean that you need a speaker or some other type of connected home control to be able to do that command. There are only so many things it can do within TD Snap.